nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Chicago White Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
Now,
a lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Lance Lynn. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially
as we take a look at Don Mattingly's lineup for the Marlins. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Brett Bryant, the next up for the Marlins. The 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Robert trots over to his left. And that is the third out of the inning. Miami down in order. Time for the White Sox to go to work. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Sixto Sanchez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The punch out there, 1 out. Leury Garcia up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now.
Batting third.
And 1-2.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, Jorge Soler up at the plate. The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. The 1-1. Rolled over to third. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. Out of here. Avi Garcia leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one.
Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Jazz Chisholm now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up your ball club.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. One and two now. And fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air out towards right center. Robert gliding to his left. Brings it in. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Batting fifth.
A.J. Pollock at the dish.
A.J.
Next pitch is outside.
Pollock.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Jacob Stallings now. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Paisley under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. All right, who was the first White Sox player to hit for the cycle here at Guaranteed Rate Field?
Jose Valentin.
No.
Okay.
You want to try again?
Tim Anderson.
Chris, it was you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that.
I know you did.
So what do I remember about that day? I remember being in the zone. We were playing the Kansas City Royals, and just felt like everyone was moving in slow motion, and I was moving in real time. And it was very euphoric type of feeling, and a night that I'll never forget.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
In the air to left center. Robert going back on this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Marlins back here on the south side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Moncada. So now 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Stays alive. 2-2 now. On the ground, out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Adam Hazley steps to the plate for the White Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. And next to hit for the Sox, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line drive to short and caught. Chi Sox held in check here, and they're down 2-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. One and two here. That one drilled left field. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Jorge Soler goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Now here is Jesus Aguilar.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Bounced out to short. Anderson over to pick it up. Tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Tapped softly on the ground. Garcia handles. Fires over to first. Garcia gone on the play. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm. He's already homered in this one. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that'll do it. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Leury Garcia. 2-2 now. Out towards right center field. Garcia puts it away, and there's one down. And now it's Luis Robert, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Right side. Garcia puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Now 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Eloy Jimenez. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Here on the south side, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jesus Sanchez. Out towards left center. Robert right there to make the grab. 1 away. And the batter now, Jacob Stallings. 0 for 1 so far. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. They get the out on Stallings.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Joey Wendell. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Abreu, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, A.J. Pollock. Ball to strike. Just foul of third. Right through there, got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu steps to the plate for the White Sox. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. That's the third out. Inning over. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here, 3-0. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. This to third. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's some real power at the plate. Brett Bryant. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Hard hit left side. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's it for Lance Lynn in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. White Sox going with a new arm, Kendall Graveman. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Rojas over at second. Bryant at first with no outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jimenez under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Designated hitter, Jesus.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Aguilar. Runners at first and second with one gone. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Popped up. Base hit into right field. Paisley fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Marlins strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down to third baseman, Yoan Moncada. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Stepping in, Adam Hazley. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. That's his second strikeout. Here's Tim Anderson.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still down 3-0. Kyle Crick on the pitch out of the pen here. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm. And here it comes. In the air, left field, Jimenez under it. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Stays alive. And the righty deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Jacob Stallings. Going to count 1 and 2. Sanchez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This one high in the air to left center. Robert on the move to the right. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Joey Wendell now at the plate. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter, number 11.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now Miguel Rojas for the 4th time tonight. And 1 and 2.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Crick. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Tapper back to the mound. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Leori Garcia. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Pitching change here, Richard Blyer. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Richard Blyer.
Here's a 1-1. On a line, base hit.
Well, that's knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats. Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Eloy Jimenez now.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Throw to first is in time, and that ends the inning. The White Sox lead 1. New pitcher on now, Joe Kelly. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
17.
And at the plate for Miami, Brett Bryant. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. Right-hander kick steals. Swings through that. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th. Now, Jesus Aguilar.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
That one misses. And that's ball 3. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
2-1 now. This one popped up. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Jose Abreu up to hit. And a foul ball. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Now on the bump, Jordan Holloway.
Now
trying to protect this lead.
Number 78, Jordan Holloway.
Stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, get stability from all of their performances.
Garcia going back some more. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Up next to the White Sox.
2 outs, base is empty.
Third baseman.
And now Yohan Moncada.
Moncada.
So now 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Chi Sox held in check here. They're down 4-0. New pitcher now, Garrett Crochet. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 45.
Here's the second baseman, Chaz Chisholm. 1 for 3. Up the middle, Garcia picks it up, gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
Digging in, Jesus Sanchez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Full extension makes the catch.
The bat.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 4 and the White Sox. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here is Adam Hazley. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, all these guys need is 1 more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.